Guess what, folks? The $250 million stakes are about to begin in a thrilling court drama in New York with former President Donald Trump himself at the heart of the action. Welcome all to Hear the Web by yours truly, Tom, and the lovely Lily.
It's going to be quite the spectacle. Attorney General Letitia James had sued Trump, his company, his 3 adult children, and Trump Organization officials for allegedly lying about the values of their real estate properties by billions. That's a lot of zeros.
Indeed, Lily. It wasn't all just inflated prices, but the allegation goes further to suggest they used these exaggerated figures to secure better loan and insurance terms and even tax benefits. So, how deep does this rabbit hole go?
If found guilty, not only are we looking at massive fines, but also Trump and his organization could be permanently stopped from doing business in New York. Quite significant, considering New York has been the center for his business dealings.
With this backdrop, let's just say, Trump's arrival at Manhattan Supreme Court was quite a sight. And what can you say about his defiance? The man, who's contemplating a presidential run in 2024, claimed the entire case as a witch hunt intended to damage his political aspirations. Trump's statement, "Everything was perfect, there was no crime, the crime is against me," certainly sets the tone for the trial.
It sure does, Tom, but the case is not as bleak for the prosecutors, especially after a scintillating victory. Last week, Judge Arthur Engoron ruled that Trump and other defendants were liable for the fraud claims. He canceled their New York business certificates and ordered an independent receiver to oversee their dissolution.
Now, that's a body blow to Trump's team. But what's even more interesting is the fact that it's Judge Engoron alone who will decide the fate of the defendants for the other 6 claims at the trial, which is expected to wrap up in late December. No jury involved.
It's not just about Trump. Another intriguing aspect of this case is his children, Donald Trump Jr. and Eric Trump, who are also named as defendants. They took over the family business after Trump moved to the White House in 2016. So it's not just Trump's reputation online, but also of his entire family.
Clearly so, Lily. As Attorney General Letitia James puts it, no matter how rich or powerful you are, there are not 2 sets of laws for people in this country. The rule of law must apply equally to everyone, and it is my responsibility to make sure that it does. This case sets a precedent that could resonate well beyond the courtroom.
True, Tom. It's a reaffirmation of equality before the law, a principle that is a cornerstone of any democratic setup. We'll bring you more updates as the trial unfolds. For now, let's wait and watch if the law can indeed take on those who try to bend it with their wealth and power.
Couldn't agree more, Lily. The trial's outcome remains to be seen, but one thing is for sure, no one, not even a former president, is above the law. That's all for today's Hear the Web session. Stay tuned as we return with another intriguing tale from the World Wide Web.